God dang it, why is the fucking internet such a pain in the ass? I know in fact it's also gonna do this when I'm he's probably gonna do this in the middle of the ending cutscene or something, just piss me off even more.
Found it. Get ready. Time to end the miasma source.
Let's contain it. Alright, what else? Big guy? Yep. Come on. You ain't nothing. There we go. Alright, that one's clear. Alright, more than miasma cleared out.
The Blight miasma is gone. The sentry base can be built at the Arknight research labs.
The final target is very close. The plan now calls for the construction of a bridge to allow proper passage.
Nice. Everything's going super smooth. Let's make use of our winning streak.
Thanks for jinxing it, Jen. Onwards.
This is the day.
Here we go. Observation deck north welling exclusion zone.
Arknight research labs. The best Tianxia once worked there. The passing of these scientists dealt a serious setback to Etherside research.
Tian Shizhuang's instructor, Mi Feng's parents, and many others.
Mm-hmm. Alright, big area here. This is the research center or outpost, whatever.
The ground is even. All local threats have been eliminated. Let's inform Tian Shizhuang.
The Royals Rongfengye arrives at Tianxia convoy and begins building the sentry base.
This is the ruins of the Arknight research labs in the heart of the Wuling Science Station. Building the sentry base here means a lot to us.
I hate opening these water bottles. They're so freaking tight.
You've all done well. Our next step is to scout the area ahead of us and construct the bridge.
Let's do it. And hope that nothing goes wrong. Man, I'm expecting Irish here to just break out at some point and be like, yeah, alright, it's time for me to have some fun. Rest.
Where should we go next?
Here, follow me and tread carefully. The landscape of the research lab seems largely unchanged. After some basic repairs, we should have a way forward.
Mm-hmm. Basic repairs. I guess we'll see how basic we're talking about here. There's the where we need to set up the bridge.
The situation in the field is better than my estimates. Once the bridge is complete, the last destination shall be within reach.
So, the bridge will use Shirenite building materials carried by the Tianxia.
Correct. We've prepared some general-purpose materials, though it took quite a while. The research labs should still have some data and readings recorded when the very large rift ruptured. If recovered, they will benefit the future of Wuling, and possibly the future of all Talos too. While we wait, I've decided to search the main building. Endman, perhaps your team can go through the secondary building.
No problem, I guess. But we're running out of time.
The Tianshi can handle debris clearing and facility setups. Also,
Yinglong Special Task Force will establish a secure perimeter.
we are in the heart of the Blight miasma. Safety is our priority. To not take unnecessary risks. And I shall repeat myself again, Arcane. Certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Understood.
I hope Lee doesn't sneak off for some miasma recon run. She feels so uptight and tense.
I'm good here. Perkle's with me. Why don't you keep an eye on Arcane?
Okay, I'll go after her. Call me if anything comes up.
Our homes, taken from us 10 years ago. Now we have returned as one. Hope is in our sights. The goal is within our grasp. Onwards! Onwards!
Onwards.
For years, I would only revisit this place in my nightmares. I only realized today how many of my memories differ from truth. In any case, if you do recover some data, please meet me at the main building of the research labs.
Perlica.
Now we can do
Thinking about
two?
something?
Yes,
Oh my goodness.
about the exiles. The very large rift might be hiding something dangerous.
Well, let's go over. Let me go over here and I guess I gotta get more gas. I'm making sure I want to get that thing upgraded as much whenever I get a chance, so I can last longer in the miasma. Because I got a feeling the fight's gonna be taking the whole boss fight's gonna be in the miasma. What the fuck is this? Aw, really? I need a packaging unit with, Is that heavy sheer knight? Yeah, no, just regular sheer knight. Well, that shouldn't be too much of a problem then. I can easily just go over here, slap the sheer knight thing down, grab some sheer knight and put it in. Let me just see if I got a packaging facility up. Nice. Now I can put a thing down there. Shoot, my pylon goes here. The truck will power it up. This port is gonna do the. Where is it? There's the sheer knight. And port 4 here will be for the bottles. Where are they? There's the canisters. I don't think we need that much. Might as well just make as much as we can, though, I guess. I just don't want it to use up all the sheer knight that we get. Fill that up, we'll just get some more sheer knight gas. Or get more of the, that blue gas, I should say. I wish I could select more than just 10 bottles. Just fill it all up, I guess. Morph back over. So we got enough now. Oh, I don't need that. Where's the gas bottle at? There it is. Move to depot. Move everything I don't need to the depot, I guess. Turn that off for a time being because we don't need any more than that. So there is actually a I noticed over here in the first part here there is some of that Shironite gas over there. So I'm gonna grab some more bottles, fill those up. Then it becomes a case of how the heck am I gonna move that gas later on. You know what, I could worry about that in my own spare time though. It's 12:20. I don't have time to just fantasize or think about it. I do need to get moving. God damn, I wonder what this place looked like before it was absolutely ravaged. Miasma's End. So yeah, I got the gas already here. I just need to get some, need to get it moving. All that up. Might as well fill all 50 bottles with it as well. Yeah, I don't have the transport pipes for this. The inlet outlets, I don't got them. I got these big boys, but I want to save those for when I want to move a bunch of materials all at once. Back here, warp up to the Cloud Seeder Station. Out over here. Let's craft it. Now it's maxed out. Possibly. Back to the research labs. Let's move quickly. Yeah, I wonder how close we are to the oh, we're basically at the base of it. Ow.
Perlica, are you thinking about something?
Yes, about the exiles. The very large rift might be hiding something dangerous.
You can easily get a good view of the damn thing. Guess that's good enough. Approaching the finish line, let's hope there's no problems, but you know how this game is.
The building structure remains sound despite the disaster. Those data should be in place.
All valuable books and publications once offering a shelf is safely stashed. No need to search for the rest. Paper is not a medium made to last. If you read this memo, please make a new copy and replace the old one.
Endman, let's perform a scan.
Chip contains very large rift trend prediction model created by a willing science station. Ether ruptured 10 years ago, interrupted the model's algorithms, nevertheless still contains past results that can support research projects. And over here. Containment equipment observation for the very large rift. Current research and specialized containment equipment focuses on suppressing the rift itself. The lead researcher proposed adapting Endfield Industries modifications to extend its use of surrounding branch rift as well. However, due to the prototype's large size, the idea remains theoretical. Detailed proposal is as follows. Nothing's written down though, so it might have been done after. Shelf is a book titled The Method for Filling the Rift. Concept raises bold hypotheses regarding protocol spaces, the ether, and other relevant concepts. May attempt to investigate the possibility of filling the rift with the protocol space. Fortunately, feasibility is close to zero. Book titled Pros and Cons of Shear 9 Machinery Designs. Authors threw wild ideas about the first iteration's geometric pillars to defensive moats filled with liquid shear 9. Some of these ideals have been incorporated in modern shear 9 machinery and facilities. And what's under here? Very large rift depth readings log. Year 142, 44, 51, 49. It just got bigger and bigger as time went on. It actually got a little bit smaller and then immediately got bigger. Huh. Interesting. What's going on? Oh.
Endman?
I think the proto-rig is responding to something.
Let me take a look. Nothing extraordinary. Perhaps it's because we're getting closer to the rift. Perhaps it's the exiles.
Regardless, our only way is forward.
Yes. Once we reach the rift, the answer shall reveal itself. And this time, we have even more companions to count on. Endman, I'd like to search this building a little more. However, Tianshi Zhuang is waiting at the main building for these files.
I'll bring the files to her.
She has waited for 10 years. Don't make her wait any longer.
Yeah. Man,
I'll take these files to the main
I feel
building.
guilty now because of my stupid, immature behavior. We request all Tianchi and Bin CR9 data to blank before data of blank. Very large rift containment shall from this day for research / account. Okay. Whatever. I'm here. What you got here, Fungi? Building looks familiar, no? Like that one building over in Wilping.
Most of the structure has collapsed. Fortunately, the instruments were undamaged. The data is still intact. I'm a scientist. Luck should not factor in my decisions. But now, I want to believe that our timing is perfect and all the elements are in place. It's here. The data from that very moment, and a partially deciphered rift model. I have shared this data with the Tianshi. It will be a key reference for all our subsequent projects on Shirenite. I'm very grateful, Endman.
No need for such politeness, as your partner is just part of our duties.
There was actually a personal reason behind my request to meet you here. The research labs used to be the center of the science station. Many scientists worked countless hours at this place. They swore an oath to crack the problem of ether. All of them were here when the disaster happened. My mentor. Then there's Wang Ku, Xie Xiaoyun, Rulan, my fellow disciples, old friends, and loving mentor. Many gave their lives and rest here forever. Yet some survived to carry on their will and legacy. I will not forget them. And I have never been alone.
My name?
This is the memorial to Project Shirenite, and the very first beacon we lit together.
Oh.
It brought light to Wuling City, and was passed from one to another. Now we bear the torch to illuminate the path ahead. When I saw you for the first time outside Wuling, I thought this might be my chance to be back here again. You might not remember, but I want you to know this. From the past till the present, Wuling has and always will stand with Endfield. Our Tianshi seem to be ready. Let's go.
Let's do this. Hopefully I can get this mask off finally.
We used to take this path. Back then, I never knew it would be years before I walked upon it once more. I'm glad we found our way back together.
Indeed. Hopefully you can close this up and then we can repopulate this place. Though it's probably going to be super tough considering the fact that the geography is all screwed up.
Edmund, everything's ready to roll.
And we strike while the Therium's hot. Let it begin.
Alright. Nice.
We did it! We'll cross the bridge and reach that rift!
That was nerve-wracking. Oh, my hands almost shook.
Finally. Our homecoming.
Let's do this.
This is a very meaningful moment for both of us.
Fellow Tianshi, perform final verification of Arts Unit status. We shall breach the Blight Miasma and reach the very large rift. Endman, both you and the Shiranite Nexus are central to the operation. You are our only means to fill the rift with Shiranite.
You got it.
Keep yourself safe. And before we go, do check on Arcane. I'm afraid she could hardly wait for this moment.
Connected to the past. Connection to the past. What's your thoughts, Arcane? 1235 on my end. Hopefully this won't last much longer.
Finally, I see it again with my own eyes. The largest known rift of the Civilization Band. The monstrosity that destroyed the Wuling Science Station. And the razor that tore at my heart for a decade.
Come on. You got me this time. And the Endman.
Chen Xianyu,
Yeah?
back then, you abandoned the mission to carry the wounded. Then you had a big fight with Instructor Zhu. Any of that comes to mind?
Of course it does. That was the reason Instructor Zhu disqualified me from Yinglang's Special Task Force.
But the truth is, he always felt you did the right thing.
What? Then why did...
It was right, that it was not the duty of the Yinglongs. The Yinglongs face more than the rift. We have to deal with the Aurora of the North, the shore beyond, and other anomalous ether phenomena beyond the frontier. At times, we had to treat Talos as our imaginary opponent. Duty and responsibility outweighed what felt emotionally right. But you never set aside those feelings. You never learned to forget or ignore. Of course, you can put teammate safety over the mission all you want, but you wouldn't last a year doing this. You might make a good pugilist, a heroic swordmancer, but you won't make a soldier who'd ignore the lives of their own or their companions just to see a mission through.
Why tell me this now? Of all times.
I just felt that I have to tell you now, because I might not get another chance.
Stop saying unlucky stuff like that! No Talos bless us.
Nobody will die here today.
However, you found your true calling. Now it's my turn to do the same.
Endman, we're done calibrating.
Let's
The
do this.
Tianshi can set off any time. How about you and your team, Endman?
Our spirit is high.
Onwards.
The day has finally arrived. Onwards, to the very large rift.
Here we go. Uh-oh. How the heck does that not break their spine? Here we go.
It's very high up. Backtracking is impossible. The exit. I can't afford to stay here. Wait, it's you again. Wait!
Now we're taking control over it, I guess? Yep.
My body's getting heavy. The others, are they all right? Yanman and Chen are there. They should. Wait, where are you taking me?
Deeper into the bulge. Uh-oh.
Instructor Jewel. And you. Where are you going? Wait for me. I'm seeing things. The miasma.
I don't like this. This looks like a fight. Battle arena. Uh-oh.
For all times. Fine. Bring it on.
I'm gonna be fighting with barely any health. Gain severely injured but has nothing else left to lose. In this battle, her ultimate gain efficiency is increased to 5 times. Nature element caster switchable skill types. When your skills are switched to array, intelligence, you can skill combo. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, somehow I'm still alive. I was doing the 1 HP in the dream thing.
For a sunlit earth of light!
There we go.
Arcane!
There's the Endman.
You're awake? I'm relieved. Oh.
Not an illusion.
Definitely not.
Why did you come here? You and the Serenite Nexus are key to the entire operation. If something were to happen to you...
You just saved many lives. It's only fair that someone came to save yours.
I just said our duty does not allow us to abandon the mission just to save lives. Look at me now. I even dragged the Endman into this mess. A dishonorable discharge is what I deserve.
But you're not at fault. The Endman is for
You
jumping
have
in
a
after
fever.
you.
Go easy on yourself.
Leave me. Find your way back. I refuse to be a dead weight.
Before the bridge collapsed, my proto-rig responded to that power. Ardashir mentioned that secret. It might be what took out the Shirenite bridge.
What do you mean?
I meant to say that I was tracking with my proto-rig. I only leaped down because I wanted to uncover that secret. You're not a deadweight to anyone.
or just trying to make me feel better?
Just speaking the truth. How are you holding up?
Good. Your first aid worked well. Oh, and I noticed that you patched up my wounds. Thanks.
Never expected to see all this here. Arcane?
I'm alright. It's just my chest. It felt a little... heavy.
I did some scouting and found a trail. We should head down that way.
Alright.
Hold on to me.
Just go! Save the children.
Light shades. Are they trying to escape?
Bear with it! Let them pass! I need more people! Now!
They created a path.
A fragment from 10 years ago. The exclusion zone disaster.
I'm done. This is all I can do. You must live on.
It's over for him.
I'm exhausted. I just need a break. Don't turn around. Keep moving.
Jeez.
Light shades. They were those who fell in the past.
The rupture of the very large rifts didn't kill everyone instantly. A terrible building collapse took place here. As we get closer to the rift, their deaths become even clearer to us. What do all these pale blight shades signify? Are they just disaster victims with no hostility?
Papa, Mama, I miss you.
Yeah. Knew it. Young Arcane.
The red ribbon.
Is it mine? She's... me? If the blight shades are info fragments of the disaster victims, what does that make me?
Hey, don't obsess about it. You're still alive and well. She's been guiding us along the way. You know where we are?
Hold on. I recognize this place. How could I ever forget? This was
Her home.
my home.
These people are fixed to a moment prior to the disaster.
How is this possible? But I actually know this face.
How much do you remember about this place?
I thought I'd forgotten everything. Being back here has helped me remember pieces of the past. The corner tea stall is over there. But their homebrew coffee is their most popular item. That's the video shop. My father would rent Yanni's martial arts movies, but Mom didn't like them. She preferred documentaries. When I was little, I used to play on this street. It was a close, friendly, and busy neighborhood.
Just like what we're seeing?
Yes, just like what we're seeing. Had that incident never occurred, these idyllic days might have gone on forever. So many years. I couldn't tell the hateful noises from the loving ones. When I finally learned how, I had to work them out slowly from memory.
But at least the past did actually exist.
You're right. But they'll never respond to me again. What is the point of this?
What the fuck?
Do you want to take me there?
How did it... What? How did it... I thought they couldn't touch.
Maybe we should return to Hongshan. I'll get back to my trade and get another job. The science station is just too small. We should think about Julian's future.
What about the Rift Project? You spent a lifetime on this. It's a great endeavor. Jiyan, she'll be proud of you.
Parents?
Julian, stop looking! Come here! It's okay, girl. Don't cry. We'll be fine. I'll get you out of here. Just relax, okay?
I got home that day and found my parents arguing about bringing me back to Hongshan. Then the ground shook, and I heard Yan's voice. We didn't go far. The ground sank. Houses crumbled all around us. We were buried in the rubble till the watchguards found us. But I could barely recall what they looked like.
You were very young.
She left again. We should follow.
What's new?
I can't play with you anymore. I gotta go to school tomorrow.
Well, I'm actually going to the same school. Really? Oh, yippee! That's great!
Uh-oh. What is this?
Tanjian Hall has approved the applications. In addition to swordmancy and originium arts, I'll offer private courses on several basic subjects. It's the least I could do. Give the children a school.
Tanjian Hall?
Dear child, are you interested?
No, you go to Scary Pier.
Ah, the audacity. Just like my own girl.
Instructor. I actually said those things to you. When I was a girl, I never imagined the heavy duties of the Yingmongs. They were simply incredible in my eyes.
And you are now their incredible task leader.
There are occasions when I felt crushed by the duties. who am I to talk? You're bearing so much more. You're the savior of Talos, too.
I don't think we should compete on that. Besides, my main problem is that I've lost my memories. Did you ever regret choosing this path?
Never. Then again, I didn't have a choice to begin with.
Now what? We gonna get out of here and seal a rift, or?
It feels as though nothing ever happened.
Yet tomorrow never came for them. This is just...
Oh no.
No!
An ether fluctuation.
Again. And again.
Uh-oh.
Took everything away from me. You're still here. The only one left. You are all that I have. Sealing the rift, rebuilding Wuling. Everyone has a mission bearing hope for the future. But what about me? And this blight shade, me. What's the difference between us?
This question of yours is not mine to answer. If the blight shades are info fragments, then they should carry more than just despair.
Or what does that mean? Whoa! They're all back.
You must live.
The girl's still alive!
911 here!
The blight shades are born of despair, anger, and fear. These info fragments buried us within this suffocating depth. You left the zone for 10 years, yet they remain trapped in this stranglehold. But what of the others? What of selfless sacrifice and the will to live?
Keep knocking the pipe, keep at it.
What
Till
do
you're
they
found.
entrust you with? Those who sacrificed their lives to help you escape the blight. Lee, they entrusted you with hope. This is why she was born. Always gentle and bright, just like your instructor. And everyone's still fighting at this very moment. You are not the survivor who never left the ruins. You're the only survivor who carried hope within herself. These blight shades left information that speaks the same line. It is truly wonderful to know you have survived.
Right. Apologies, I just never heard people say that before.
It must have been hard for you.
It was.
The wave fades.
Sorry, that's all I can manage.
It's okay. It's more than I could ask for. Finally got to say a proper farewell.
Now we need to get out of here.
Are you afraid? Don't worry. This time, we're here. It's where the tremors are coming from. Endman,
Yes, ma'am.
time to move out.
Let's do this. That was a beautiful little cutscene, though. I love that. Just a little, not technically a cure, but
Endman.
treatment for a survivor's guilt.
Just then.
Our task leader would never cry. I saw nothing.
Don't let Jen know, or Summit. Well, what you saw should stay with you.
Yeah. Just get this done with, because it's already... There's one away on my side. I only got half an hour left. A world giant ass sword?
That is a sword. How is this even possible?
This sword is gigantic. It looks more like a sculpture.
We had 0 reports about this. When did it first appear? Endman, any leads on this?
But one thing is without question.
0 impressions, but one thing without
It is
question.
imbued with ether energy. If this sword created the tremors that destroy the Sirenite Bridge, we must deal with it. Since the Sirenite Nexus is with us. Endman, shall we have a go at it?
Agreed.
Let's do it. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Arcane, grab my hand!
It didn't work. Or did it? It's hard to tell. Oh.
Hope indeed. Even in the face of such destruction, despair wouldn't be the only thing we felt. I think I saw many of them. Those who ran towards the fire to get me out of the zone. My parents, my instructor, and you. They gave their lives so I could be saved. Even while heavily wounded, they did their best to wake me. Perhaps, from the very start, I've always been the childish one.
As a commander, I hope you can actually follow your orders.
So, Endman, any orders right now?
Have faith in me.
You got it.
And stop fighting, Chen. She's the one who cares most about you.
Fight? Did we ever do that?
Huh?
Let's get back to business. This strange sword might harbor secrets more terrifying than we thought. For years, Hongshan has always regarded the disaster as an incident. What if it was something else? The very possibility of that is unsettling enough. Endman, we must rendezvous with the main force at once.
Come on.
The call finally got through. Endman, are you alright? You're not injured, are you?
I'm good. I also found Arcane. We're on our way back.
Lee's okay? And so is the Endman? Phew! Tin Zhuang's group has arrived at the base of the Celestial Column. Chen and I are staying at the perimeter. Send your location. We'll head over immediately.
Alright, let's go.
Edmund. Thank goodness you didn't get hurt. This time, I got you for sure. If I were faster, you wouldn't have fallen off, and the Endmen wouldn't have to risk. So, can you still walk, Lee? Take it easy. Just lean on me.
I'm actually fine. Sorry for making you worry.
Huh? Making me worry? Lee, you sure you're all right? Enman, did something hit her head?
Where's Tianshuzhuang? We found something important. We found a massive greatsword shrouded in ether energy. It's in the ruins below. Our hardware was limited. I tried to log some data with the personal arts unit. They've been synced with you. To be frank, I've never seen any records on its material, let alone a weapon that commands the ether.
A weapon that uses ether. It is consistent with the abilities demonstrated by Ardashir and Neferith. The Exiles.
Who are the Exiles then?
Our worst case scenario.
Oh, are those the
Tianshuzhuang
Ardashir and Neferith group?
She's at the rallying point, not too far from here. The last rift fissure is nearby as well.
We can't do much about the rift fissure on our own. You really took your time, Enman.
So as we go, it's a long story. Now let's get that rift plugged up first.
You kinda changed. By a lot. Did something happen?
I just went home for a bit.
Huh? Home?
Oh yeah, it's much more concentrated here. I think I got it upgraded.
The rift fissure. It's at Pillar's Brace. We can reach it via the Tianshi Pillar R&D Center.
What's those weird light sheets again? Gotta go around them.
Alright, you got it.
Target locked. Fire! I wouldn't expect anything less. We look over there.
Uh-oh, it's a wolf. Come on, get out of here.
An easy victory. Are those blight shades patrolling?
Were they compelled by their residual information? Time our moves and avoid them.
Yeah, that's easier said than done considering the fact that he's just puppy guarding that area.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Oh, there it is. Nothing, you didn't see anything.
The exit of the R&D Center is very close to the rift fissure.
So that's where we're headed?
I guess so. Another thing to scan. Bonk. And open. Uh-oh. Quit gawking and run. Well, that went well. Oh,
High threat
bitch.
hostile. Approach with caution.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, I don't want to see the cutscene again. I like how it points me facing towards the enemies. He's still coming.
Watch your step. I'm with you. No second chance.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We handled that fight well.
Alright, next. God damn it, this thing snakes around, dude. There we are. Let's get through here.
Ooh, they usually hide secret tombs in crates like this.
Oops, shit. You don't get seen by it. Switch off all devices, hand signals only. So it can hear as well.
If the road is out, Meg will take the rooftops. It'll be the quickest way.
Hemostatic agents. How much is left?
2 doses.
Yeah, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Maybe some more
Oh
time.
no, we don't have another pack.
Look, that chunk of Caterpillar is being supported by energy alluvium.
Got it. What a great idea.
Cool. There's a rift right over there.
Ugh, we're finally here.
Prep the sewer night nexus. It's time to end this vile miasma.
Let's do this. What big ass threats am I dealing with this time?
Once known, be dead. Ready to crystallize.
Come on. Alright, they're down. Who's next? Ah, flip.
Be gentle, Mr. Gully. Ready to strike.
feeling one of you guys is gonna show up.
Commence L7. Annihilation. Give it a go. Ready, picture it.
Nice one. Oop. Damn, son of a bitch. Nice try. And that's it? Thank goodness. And that miasma's gone. Which just leaves the central tower thing left, right?
Supervisor Perlica, have you regrouped? What are the statuses of the Endmen in Arcane?
The Endman is unhurt. Arcane's condition is good. We're on our way back.
I'm relieved to hear that. The temporary elevator is ready. I'm sending the coordinates to you.
Understood, but there's one more thing. The Endmen found a strange greatsword at the bottom of the gorge. Powerful ether reactions were observed as well. Perhaps that disaster contains an undiscovered secret from the past.
If that's true, it could overturn how we viewed the zone for the last 10 years. This is a grave matter. I'm assigning data collection to a team of Tianshi. Please return to the rallying point.
Let's go. Tianshi Zhuang will handle the rest.
Let's go. Might as well sleep over here. Or rest.
Tianshi Zhuang and the others are up ahead.
Let's go. We really kept her waiting. She must be worried.
Like that. Rest. Let's go.
Where should we go next?
Ooh, big thing over here. Yeah, I imagine it's probably a much stronger balloon. Probably level 3 or something. Let's go. There we are.
Good to see that everyone is safe. Endman, Arcane, welcome back. After receiving the call, several Tianshi immediately deployed skypoles. They conducted preliminary data gathering on that greatsword and the nearby environment. The data is quite anomalous. The depth readings fluctuate wildly. Peak readings even exceeded positive 0.4 at one point.
Even in its ambient state? Then the sword...
The physical structure is inexplicable with existing theories, and the material is unknown. There are also large amounts of ether energy residues. The appearance is most worrying. It is a sword. Someone has made it.
Oh yeah.
Artist share?
If it's a weapon, its wielder is probably somewhere.
So who created this thing? When and how did it appear in the exclusion zone?
And was the Very Large Rift disaster just an accidental incident?
That's all our intel could say. We'll need time to get to the bottom of this.
Roderick responded to the sword.
It might be related to the Foundation, but this ancient enemy has disappeared. We know too little about them.
Maybe Ardashir can tell us more. Didn't he see that we'd want to talk to him again after reaching the Very Large Rift? Neferith was also aiming for the Ether Rift in Valley 4. I am definitely seeing some pattern here.
The mysteries keep piling up, but the Very Large Rift is expanding. Time is a luxury we do not have. No matter the truth that awaits us, our only way is forward.
Light shall return to the North Rolling Exclusion Zone.
Time to complete our last preparations.
What's up, Perlica?
Endman? I'm thinking how that sword might be linked to you. Its response to the proto-rig? Was it ether neutralization by Originium, or a result of something unknown? I will continue to look into the Foundation. If Emfrey or Miss Warfrin were here, they might have more answers for us.
Must face the truth no matter what it holds.
But in your current state... No. You're right, Endman. Given the crisis, one can ill afford to hesitate. My job is to keep you safe. Regardless of what we're facing, I will uphold my duty. Make yourself ready, Endman.
What's up, Jen?
Anything else I could help with? Oh, Endman.
Arcane not with you?
Huh? She was just nearby. It's what she does. Always running off when something's on her mind. I also noticed that after the two of you got out of the gorge, she became really different. How should I put it? It feels as though she's had a... Oh, just like Perlica when she learned you were about to wake. Lee's got the same shine in her eyes. How should I put it? It feels as though she's had a total makeover. Like, it's like all her edginess and stubbornness are gone. I'm not very used to this, by the way.
Oh, you never liked that version of her.
That's true. Anyways, Lee's got this super competitive vibe going on right now. She's got me even more curious. You were only away for a short while. What happened? And what did she mean by going home?
Let's call it a change of mental well-being.
Sounds mysterious. Maybe it's best if I hear it straight from her. Well, thanks a lot, Enman.
Is this gonna be like the final thing? What are you thinking about?
Yes. It's been years. Once again, I can see the entirety of the zone. Sorrow still lingers, but this time, it's different from what I felt 10 years ago.
You actually look inspired and ready.
Yes, just like a dream. They can truly feel it, standing atop a home once lost, and having the chance to make up for their grief. Endman, this is the final step of our homecoming. Guide us, so that we may fulfill this decade-long dream of ours.
Guess the last thing I'll do is talk to Arcane, and then I do have to stop, so... So this is where you are.
Endman? I actually wanted some quiet time alone.
Am I disturbing you?
Of course not. I was just thinking about the rift. the Blightshades, the Great Sword, and things I've lost over the past 10 years.
Did you arrive at a conclusion?
I actually did. I tried to tie everything together and realized that I was obsessed with what I lost. But I never thought about what I received, like a little fowl trying to fill a river by dropping pebbles into it. I saw many things on the journey, yet remembered none of them. Truth be told, this realization felt a little sad when it hit me.
You know, it's never too late to turn things around. Once we level the very large rift, some little fowl will have all the time she needs to admire the world she missed.
Yeah, she will. When I saw that sword, a possibility instantly sprang to mind. We regard the Blight and Ether as disasters and physical phenomena, like people during the Age of Terra who never really hated the original catastrophes. But to me, that sword offered a new possibility. All the things I've lost, all my grievances and anger, now have a target.
You're saying that the owner of the sword might have triggered the disaster, and you want revenge?
Yes. That was my original answer to your question. You would have thought, even upon realizing the possibility, I did not rage as I expected. The culprit's utter destruction won't change my mood. But it means I no longer need to sacrifice other important things. I shall follow your command. And since having faith in you is your order, so long as you and Endfield are around, I'll no longer need to sacrifice anything, right?
Of course.
I'm yours to command, Endman. We shall finally end this. Time to finish our last mission.
Yeah, as I feared, there's no time. I'm out of time. I'm so sorry. I wish I could have finished it, but I should have started earlier. And anyways, then you know what? This is where I'm going to be stopping the stream then for the time being, because it is late. I do need to go to bed. So yeah, next time we come back to this, we're going to finish it up, and then I don't know after that what we'll do. Might play another game for a bit, just to fill it in. But I do want to finish this up. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming on by. Thank you all for being here. If you're new here, and you liked what you saw, make sure to drop a follow here on my Twitch channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. I appreciate the support. And I've also got Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube. Did I say it right? Yeah, Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube, where you can find schedules, updates, VODs, all that stuff. Oh yeah. Anyways, rating list for tonight. That'll be it for streams for this week. Let's go raid Callie. Did I raid Callie at all? I raided her in the past, I just want to make sure I didn't raid too often, you know? But yeah, next week we're going to be continuing on. We'll finish up Endfield, then we'll probably jump back into doing Killer of Fire and whatever else I could. Killer of Fire and Black Flag Recent. So yeah. Anyways, just looking through here to see who's on the rating list. Ecotone? I don't think I've raided her before. Yeah, we'll go raid her. Or then. Anyways, yeah, I'm done here. I'm going to bed. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming on by. Appreciate y'all for being here. And I'll see you guys next week. Hope you all have a great weekend.
Still waiting for something?
Antal of OPZ-7 reporting for duty. I've studied originium automation and occasionally helped with